Yo, what's up? Peace and love. You know, one thing I like about New York or New Yorkers is how they say sometimes, can I talk? I love the way they do it. Can I talk? And I'm talking over here. Can I talk? I love that. I know y'all like, what? I'm saying that because can we talk? Can we talk over here? Can we talk over here? I feel that the American people or citizens versus the Clintons is like like Goku when he punched Jace in the mouth. This is exactly what it reminds me.
Oh, I'm sick of your little games. We are the
See how he was talking all that shit? Cuz gave him one punch to the mouth. Niggas started whining like a little bitch. That to me is us versus these damn Clintons and these dumber rats. But this shit is ridiculous, man. Shit is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. So, guys, let's do a quick little rundown of the miserable life of Hillary Clinton. I know I talk about a lot of black women getting played, but I'm sorry. Maybe this is why black women are getting played and have so much fucked up situations. You got to think about the people you guys run behind. Hillary Clinton, first of all, she shouldn't even been in court testifying because supposedly bitch don't know nothing. This is what she's saying out of her mouth. Oh, I never met Epstein. I don't know nothing about him. Okay. This is why Hillary Clinton has a miserable life, and damn near all the women on the left are probably going to have a miserable life too. Hillary Rodham Clinton has been cheated on by Bill so many motherfucking times, it's ridiculous. There's no way in hell you're going to get me to believe that Bill and Hillary Clinton are not like them white folks from the people under the stairs. I do not believe you. I believe them niggas be fighting and shit. And because I've heard of it. I heard that she threw fucking something at Bill once and the security guard was there and then he ended up either quitting or they fired him because he says, like, hey, y'all can't be doing that shit in front of me. What the fuck? Like, y'all got a job to do. So I've already heard about them being violent towards each other. And I could understand why. It's like, yeah, he's a man of power and all that stuff. But, bruh, he didn't embarrass you so many times on the public stage. It's ridiculous. He fucking the little intern in the 20s in the White House. He getting head in the Oval Office. And I remember that video where she stood right beside him and tried to say, you know, she was down for him and she never left. But then he paid off another woman in the 90s. Paid off another brother. She like, nah, I never met Epstein. I don't have nothing to do with it. Hillary, I'm sorry. You're a very bad liar. How the fuck did this dude get invited to the White House? Like 10 plus times, 10 or more times. You never seen him once. Bitch, you're the first lady. And you've been cheated on already. I know you was all up in Bill's business. Bill could barely put on his drawers without you being there. What are you doing? I already know. So for you to say you never met Epstein, I'm not buying it because he came to the White House too many times. But here's another problem. Hillary, you weren't friends with Epstein. That's not your friend. But you were acquaintances with Miss Maxwell. So much so that you let her attend your daughter's wedding. Now, let's get into the goods. Hillary. We have a picture of your president husband in a swimming pool. Nice, luxurious one, too. with Maxwell and Epstein. They swimming together, girl. I've said this in a different video. I'm going to say it again. Where was your invite? This nigga done already cheated on you twice. Why is your husband in a fucking swimming pool or a hot tub or whatever, half naked, with a half naked woman that you claim is your associate, so much so you invite her to your daughter's wedding? Epstein in there, who you claim you don't know, and you're nowhere to be found. You wanted to ask me, ho, it sound like they kept your ass out the loop. Now, that's her being cheated on. Now, also think about what she did when she was like a attorney. How she knew this little 12-year-old girl was brutally raped and beat up by this dude, and she let him win the case. She's like Jim Carrey in Liar Liar and shit. Like she be helping weasels win. You know what I'm saying? Even though you win the case, it is what it is. But it's like you be helping weasels win. Like remember when the broad won? Even he was fucked up because he couldn't lie. He was like, "Damn, dog, I just won you $11.395 million. He can't see his kids now, and I'm also about to try to go for child support too." He's like, "God damn, ho, like you sold it. Like what's wrong with you?" You know what I'm saying? And he felt bad about this shit. But when he was weasel state, he didn't give a fuck at all. I think Hillary has no, there's no wish from no kid to make. Like, I think she was just always in a weasel state. So you start out like that. Your husband's a dirtbag. At least cheating-wise. And, yeah, feeling on little girls. So he's a dirtbag. Hillary, you have over 100 and something staff members that just mysteriously died messing with y'all. Chefs, security guards, you name it. People that got important information supposed to get off the plane and give it up for some reason. The plane crashed. Everybody lives except the person who got the information. Kind of like you with that basement server and how you had all them problems with Benghazi. Then out of nowhere this month, when you have to testify with your husband, one of these motherfuckers from Benghazi 14 years ago pops out of nowhere. Arrest him. We got him. How? How do you have this? Y'all don't understand it. Y'all don't understand it. The life of Hillary Clinton is horrible. The whole, touching kids, murdering kids, cooking them up. Hey, y'all already know the deal. But I'm just showing you how she was never clean. Like her whole run is filthy. So of course, when she gets asked to court, because y'all not gonna see the live testimony until they done. They're not showing it live, but there's little bits and chips that people didn't got already. They already heard a little bit. She claims she don't know nothing. She ain't got nothing to do with anything. But I just told you her connections. Maxwell's at your daughter's wedding. I know you were there. Ex-President Bill Clinton invited Epstein to the White House like 17 times. I know you've seen him once. Like, Hillary don't have no legs to stand on. This shit is going to go out bad. But I think you deserve that, though. You know what I'm saying? You're out your league. You're getting clowned by, check, prime minister deputies and stuff. You're getting clowned everywhere you go. Let's see where this goes. I just wanted to let it be known. Hillary Clinton's life is horrible. Oh, I forgot. And you got your ass whooped when you ran for election. Hillary Clinton, you're a loser like everywhere you go. You're the one who talk about super predators and shit, trying to lock black people up. I've been to that town she told that shit to, and they is kind of like standoffish with black people. The town of Keene in New Hampshire is very standoffish with black people. It's a little town, number of white people, meth heads, overweight motherfuckers, maybe the pedos, because there's a gang of that transgender flag shit all over their churches. Not houses, churches. So their religious system is even co-signing this shit. That's the town she went to when she was calling black people super predators. I worked there plenty of times. I go there all the time. So I can tell you from firsthand experience how those people are. They are kind of standoffish. They're not. It's not about racism because they wouldn't dare come at you like that. Like they know you a working man, you probably slide them on the ass. They're not gonna come at you like that. But there's nothing but trannies out there. I didn't had to deliver to so many spots where they had a tranny working in it. A few of them. And it's always the white dude. They got dykes out there too. They got white women dykes out there. I ain't gonna deny that, but it's like. So if all that shit's around, and that's where you go to tell people to stay away from black people because they super predators and all this different stuff, it would make sense that they was your voters, right? Okay, I'm telling you how they get down. I'm telling you they got the LGBT all around the churches and stuff. They got a gang of trannies out there. Look at California. Even how rough and tough New York want to act, they know they got a large homo rate right now. They can't deny that shit. Neither one of them, the old tough cities can deny that. Y'all gay the motherfucker now. States. California and fucking New York are some of the most gayest populated fucking states. Nigga, what are you talking about? Yeah, Seattle and Ohio's flooded too. And yeah, they got them in Atlanta for sure. And of course in Florida and shit like that. I'm positive they're in Chicago somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, wherever Democrats are, there's a mad influx of fruitcakes and weasels and scammers and devil worshipers and illegal aliens. I mean, like, nigga, they just corrupt as fuck. Like, I think Sideshow Bob said that shit best. I'll be back. You can't keep the Democrats out of the White House forever. And when they get in, I'm back on the streets with all my criminal buddies. It's like, nigga, when you really watch that episode, you go back and you be like, and they just called out The Simpsons too. I got that also. Where they was doing rituals, the dude who created it, all that stuff you thought they was predicting, no, they was putting it out on purpose. So The Simpsons been a fraud. That means 9/11 they already knew about. Small hats. And y'all like, oh no, they sent us warnings. No, the fuck they wasn't. It's hidden in plain sight. They was dissing you. They was telling us what the fuck they was gonna do. But that doesn't mean hate Homer Simpson and throw your fucking Bart video games out the window. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying the creator of it. That's why all that symbolism was in it. Because they were doing that on purpose. They're mocking you. They making fun of y'all. They're like, this is what we gonna do. And y'all pointed out, oh, see, yes, didn't it happen? Didn't the guy who owned the building for some reason didn't go to work that day? Didn't Bush, before it goes down, for some reason, all the Saudi Arabia family members get a first-class ticket back to Saudi Arabia? Who do we get that information from? Michael Moore, a Democrat. Fahrenheit 9/11. Old-ass movie. He the one who squealed on that situation. So it's like, I told you, Bush regime, Republican. Who was that black dude? What was it? John something. He was the civil rights dude. Remember? They was all at his funeral. Didn't invite Trump. But Bush Jr. and Bush Sr. was there. I thought they hate Republicans. So even Bush regime Republicans is a little different. That they was dirty as a mother. That's why I don't blame Reagan. Nigga, Reagan was ramshacked. What the fuck was he supposed to do, dog? You just got a VP who was just the head director of the fucking CIA, nigga. Then all of a sudden, when you're in office, here comes crack. You get shot, your VP don't get hit. I believe any president who gets shot is legit or shot at. If a president gets shot at, like we get to see it, it happens. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucking president gets shot, hit, I believe they're a real one. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Even though you can talk about Andrew Jackson, but Andrew Jackson was a bitch. Like, I think there's a story about Cassius Clay running up on Andrew Jackson. I think so. I could be wrong, but I think so though. I think one day they got to do a gun duel and shit. And like Cassius got the best of that motherfucker. Bitch, let the blacks free. I don't know, but I'm saying that like, yo, it don't look good for the Clintons, and it damn sure don't look good for nasty ass Hillary. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes that hoe. We already know what it really is. That's why your ass suffered from a seizure and shit. Everybody thought your ass died. They put you in the van and then they got a robot of you. Nah, that was Joe Biden. Oh, that's not real. Why the fuck you ain't seen Joe Biden nowhere? You ain't seen him eating ice cream. You ain't heard about him being dead. Obama's always around. Obama's offended by monkeys from fucking 2020. That video from 2020. You gotta remember they created that Mandela effect. They already said they created that shit. They was fucking with people. They was putting shit, taking shit out. Said, oh, that never happened. It was like, nigga, it was an experiment. It was a test run. And I can understand why. A lot of us kept a lot of stuff. A lot of people still got VHS tapes and shit. Like, you ain't gonna be able to get past memory and evidence. If a motherfucker got evidence, the people talking about that Fruit of the Loom shit, and it turned out, yeah, they took it away. Because somebody had it. Somebody had some old fucking drawers and shit. They took a picture of it. They're like, no, nigga, the quarter compass, whatever the fuck it's called. No, nigga, that's there. He's like, yes, they used to be there. And I knew it was true because I remember an old episode of Living Color where they used that shit. I was like, and I remember I took a picture of it years ago and I put it on Facebook. Nigga, I've been looking for that shit ever since. Nigga, I cannot find it. And then when I find it, the quarter, whatever is gone. I'm like, nah, because there was a comment that was left that proved my point. But nigga, they was fucking with everybody. Oh shit, yeah, what up, King? Shit, I ain't seen your ass in a minute. Yo, everything's straight. Everything's good, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. I need to step this shit up a little better, but it's like, yo, I'll be working. I don't even be trying to be like super, because all these niggas is agents, bro. I can't trust any of these motherfuckers. It's like, nah, motherfuckers be trying to come out and be too AI when it's like they were already doping y'all fucking heads up already. They was already fucking having y'all, what y'all call that shit? Damn, what y'all call that shit? When motherfuckers were trying to see reptiles in the damn pictures, shapeshifters and shit, y'all already had that. Y'all already been bugged the fuck out. Do you see it? Do you see it? These niggas rewinding tapes, pausing it, trying to chop. See, it's a mutant. I remember I used to be doing that shit too, but it's like, no, bro. Now they got AI. Y'all really bugged the fuck out. Y'all believe fucking Siri and shit. Y'all be listening to this bitch, Alexa. Who the fuck is Alexa? Who are you talking to? You can literally be talking to a fucking Fed. You don't even think about that shit like, oh, he wants to connect with Alexa. Don't they got everything connected already? So this is far-fetched. You motherfuckers, Siri, call, Alexa, play. Like, nigga, who the fuck are you talking? Oh, it's the AI. Y'all ain't seen, what's that shit called? Odyssey 2000, motherfucker. You need to watch that shit. The HAL robot, nigga. Motherfuckers think you out there safe and do that shit control you, nigga, and cut off the oxygen in that motherfucker. Hey, yo. But as far as like, nah, Hillary, that's what I was talking about, bro. I'm just saying, you know they in court. They testifying. They talking to them. But they can't play because, you know, I guess it's closed court. I was on Benny Johnson page. He had a couple things about it. How she already testified that, oh, she don't know Epstein and she never had nothing to do with him. And it's like, it's hella goofy because it's like, okay, Sherelle, you want to play that you don't know Epstein? Fine, whatever. Dog, he was invited to the White House 17 times. There's no way in hell, bitch, you wasn't right next to Bill fucking freak off Clinton when you know he done cheated on your ass like 2 times already. 2-3 times that you know of. Because he paid off one girl and then he slept with Monica. So, all right. Then we see him doing what? Swimming in jacuzzis without you, but Epstein and Maxwell, who you said you were unacquainted with, so much so you invited her to your daughter's wedding. Remember the John Podesta shit? This is where y'all be fucking up. This is where everybody be fucking up the most. Because they always say it. Oh, well, he's not in the Epstein file. This is where y'all fuck up the most. The John Podesta shit. The Hillary Clinton shit. Bro, this is during Obama's administration. She's his what? Secretary Treasury? John Podesta's around the government at the time that Obama's in. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. I'm the one wrong. Stacey fucking Plaskett was just texting fucking Epstein in 2019. In a fucking federal building. We got it on film. He telling her what to say. So wait a minute. Epstein got politicians on puppet strings and shit. But Hillary don't know him. But you see your man do because he's swimming in a jacuzzi or a swimming pool half naked with the Maxwell chick in Epstein. Where are you at, Hillary? This is why Hillary got a miserable life. Hillary has been a public embarrassment for all women because she never left punk ass Bill. And he been not being the president no more. She should have been left his ass. Motherfucker, he's not even the president no more. But this is what happens when you got so many bodies on each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to split up because he already know they would have wrapped her little ass up. You just a female nigga. They'd have been got you interrogated. You found out everything. So they had to stay tight knit. They couldn't leave each other. Just two sick motherfucking hillbillies, nigga. We're going to see how this shit go. But hey, I'm just letting you know at the end of the day, it's not looking good. For her to say she don't know him, it's not looking good. It's not going to end well because there's too many ties to you guys. He went to the White House too many times. If he didn't go to the White House so many times, she'd have a little juice. But nah, he went there too many times. He went there too many times. You fucked up. You fucked all the way up. I don't know what you're gonna do, Hillary. You fucking wrote that death warrant to yourself, motherfucker. You did it. I can't wait till Bill has to talk. I want to hear this shit. I want to hear him get out of this. Nigga, how are you going to get out swimming in the tub with this bitch? She's already been locked up. We already know who Epstein is, my nigga. How are you going to get out of swimming in the swimming pool with these people? Bill, how you going to get out of them little girls sitting on your lap? See, that's the crazy thing. When they talk about child sacrifice and all that shit, back in the day, it wasn't going that route. You see, they was just touching kids. And I'm not talking about the frame cover. I know that. I'm talking about with the Bill Clinton thing. It never went to no fucking malicious shit. It was just, of course, child molesting. Okay. But it never went there until Epstein, bro. At first, Bill just looked like a freak. Like he just fucking bitches and shit. Once he's over there with that, and then we start seeing the pictures of the young girl sitting on his lap, that's when the game switches. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen the picture of Diana Ross and Michael Jackson, and Diana is smiling, and Michael is not smiling. He's frowning in this picture. He doesn't look happy. He has another picture with Epstein. He doesn't look happy. He doesn't like this thing. So the whole Neverland play, that does sound realistic. To me, it does, because at the end of the day, I don't see Mike in the room with just two kids. I don't believe it. Neverland was full of kids. So it's like 30 fucking kids in his room. I know there's cameras everywhere. I know there is. There's a lot of fucking kids around. Dog, there's a lot of fucking security guards around. We've been had those stories. So Mike just got Neverland Ranch with no security. There's nobody at this lot. There's roller coasters. There's animals. There's all. Who's feeding the pets? There's so much shit going on here. There's no security guards that have any testimonies of nothing. We would have had boxes of testimonies from fucking security guards. That's what I've been told people. Like, nigga, if Mike was really guilty, there's too much security around. Somebody would have seen something. Somebody would have seen somebody cleaning up some blood from, nigga, it's a child. It's like, somebody would have seen something. None of that ever came out. Just allegations from people with dad. Like, the first story is just ridiculous. It's like the dad fucking fandangled Mel Brooks and shit. How the fuck he get to make a movie? You're a fucking Hollywood dentist. You're an orthodontist, nigga. Now you're a director? No. Sent your son over there, made up a bunch of stories. Nigga, it turned out that was fake. Then you try to come back. Then you try to make an album. It's like, oh, I should be an artist. I should make an album. It's like, bro, how are people forgetting what really happened to Mike? That shit is so felonious. Shit is so felonious. The Hillary hoe, you guilty as hell. And your husband is too. Y'all ain't gonna be able to get out of this one. Bill, we got you in pictures. You're not gonna be able to get out of this one, nigga. Sorry, scratch that. No, you're not gonna be able to get out of this one, fool. Mark, Buster, you're not gonna be able to get out of this one. You're not, because how would you? This is why it took so long for y'all to talk. And I don't care what nobody's at. That's why that Benghazi situation fell out of fucking coconut tree 14 years later in the same fucking month that they had to testify. That doesn't make any fucking sense. How the fuck did this happen? Oh, maybe we throw him a little cheese and leave us alone. No, you need to talk. Because Trump's not the fucking Republicans. The Republicans are the Republicans. Trump is MAGA. Trump's the president. But all them other dudes been there for a while, like the House chairman and shit. And he alright, but you can tell you're nerds. It's like, bro, them Republicans, they growing nuts fucking with Trump. A lot of the Republicans is just letting their nuts hang because Trump's in office. They ain't never been able to speak like that. They're racist. They're white. Oh my God. Once Trump became a Republican and became the president, they started noticing more niggas around. And the Republicans ain't had no niggas around a long time. They're like, oh, wow, they're listening to him too. Wow, okay. Because they're like, oh, his voting didn't come out big. Black people didn't fully vote for him. Yeah, because they gave y'all Harris. But, bro, if they gave you, like, Buttigieg, Trump would have smoked the fuck. Wow. But he did smoke Kamala Harris. He legitimately be her. Nobody was going to mess with the passage of time. Nobody, come on, bro. She's a ditch ex-hoe of Willie Brown and Montel Williams. Bro, we seen you. This is what you want, running your country, an ex-hoe that married a Jewish white dude but want to tell us that they not like us. Your weird ass. I don't even know how motherfuckers take female politicians serious. It's like, bro, shut up. Nobody listen to your goofy ass. You better be on some real shit. Like that MTG woman was for a minute. You know what I'm saying? She was barking. She even barked against Trump. Nigga, he even kicked her off the field. Nigga, she was barking. Just barked too much. Barked herself out. Fucked up. But like Candace Owens type motherfuckers. Motherfuckers are hot. You know what I'm saying? Females come out and bark. I respect that if you got something to say, but you got Jasmine Crockett, Socket, AOP out there fucking drunk ass fucking Nancy Pelosi fucking just looking for the podium. I mean, whatever the top stand in the ballroom and shit. I hate you bitches. If I was younger, I'd be thinking, oh, shut up. Go advocate for a transgender beverage, motherfucker. Fucked up. Yep. Beverage called fucked up. Because you fucked up. You know, your ass, get it? Disgusting. But so is Hillary Clinton. Like being vindicated. But you're right. They gonna always hate. Fucking y'all, I'm out, yo. I'm out. I've said what I've needed to say. Shoot, we've been on this chase for a long time. Shoot, remember the old page, y'all? We've been on this fucking chase. We've been on their ass for a long time, and it's like now for them to finally go to court. We'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what y'all want. Y'all want heads to roll. I already know because I do too. Y'all want to see cuffs. Y'all want to see bitch-ass motherfuckers get locked up. You know what I'm saying? Labeled. Fucking pedophile rat bitch. I respect that. But you know how these jokers go. I'm saying that because we used to street laws. You know what I'm saying? We used to street justice. We used to here and now. We ain't used to all that paperwork, the proceedings and shit. Come on, man. Y'all got homies that been locked up. Motherfuckers did a real crime. That nigga's supposed to be doing time. Motherfucker took the second deal or the third deal. Ended up getting like, what, 7 years of probation for a crime he should have been doing like 20 years for. Y'all know how these jokers is Jews. Small hat, bro. He don't give a fuck. He want the money. Oh, yeah, I'll get it slim. Yeah, all that stuff. But you going to be on court fees, probation, and lawyer fees for a long time. You going to have to pay for every time you piss in that cup. Yep, they going to want some money. You have to pay for all them programs they want to throw you in. You didn't even ask for these motherfuckers. You need anger management. You need parenting. You need fucking counseling programs. $25 a day. Meanwhile, the Jews do, like, you know, we're still retained for like another $3,500 you still owe me. And you got 7 years you got to do. And you still got like however long on probation. Might be 5 more years on probation. So technically, they gave you like 12 years. Watch your ass out here, yo. Watch your ass out here, yo. And remember, you ain't as dirty as you think. The motherfuckers on top is really dirty. But hey, like they say, all things must come to an end, right? Wow. Kind of shocked. I ain't gonna front, I'm kind of shocked. But I guess, you know, the name should have spoke out loud. It makes sense. It's very symbolic, bro. Why would it be a guy named Trump who's doing all this? Like the Trump card, the trumpets blowing. Why would it be that? Why is that his name? And why do certain motherfuckers despise this motherfucker even though he ain't doing nothing but kicking ass? And he keeping his word. If a motherfucker did a campaign on, I'm going to pay everybody $5,000 and everybody going to get a free card, and he didn't do it, y'all hate that dude. Like Mondani. But if he ran on closing, you know, tightening up security on the borders and getting rid of illegal aliens and bringing business back to America, and that's what he's doing, how can you be mad? Oh, he's racist, dog. Hey, I didn't see fucking Bill Clinton celebrating Black History Month. Y'all don't never have that. Like, there's plenty of black pages on Facebook. I mean, yeah, Facebook, YouTube, all types of that show old reels of stuff that black people were doing in the 90s and 80s. I ain't seen none. I ain't seen no Bill Clinton tape that y'all keep playing about the Black History Month. Oh, he celebrated us so well. I ain't seen it. Shit, I don't even have no memorable one from Barack. Y'all don't even have no memorable Black History Month moment from Barack Obama that y'all always bring up. See, what it was. Trump bring up what the fuck is his name? What was that nigga's name that was a terrible businessman in boxing? He was what's his name, coach? Mike Tyson promoted for a minute. Damn. I can't believe I forgot that fool name. But he brought him up there. He brought Ben Carson up there. He hired a black lady as the pardon czar. He hired a black man as the head of HUD. He just hired another black woman. He called the black woman from Africa a very good-looking woman. I can't lie, she was. And she was stacked. That motherfucker was a brick. That was like an African brick. Like, yo, stomach was slim. Like, baby was with the business. I can understand why he said that. He was a very attractive-looking woman. Yeah, give it up. You know what I'm saying? But Trump then said black people built America. He then said that the black Americans have done so much in this country today. What more do you want from the man? I don't know what the nigga want. Reverend, shut the fuck up and get off your fucking shoulders. Y'all just need to unite and stop fighting each other. You know, y'all work better together than apart. Voltron always did. Fucking Megazord always did. Like, y'all gotta think. You know what I'm saying? It makes more sense to unite and put your pennies and dollars together than to separately give it all to the white man anyway through Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and bragging about Mercedes and fucking trying to live in a white people neighborhood and fucking shoo and shuck and jive with them. And even though they still call you a nigger at the end of the day, you're just a funny, stupid nigger because you're giving us all your money and you try to make us laugh. Entertain me, cool. It's funny to me because it's real shit though. It's like, why don't we look at black celebrities like that? Like, y'all motherfuckers claim it's mainly white people buying this shit. It's mainly white people in the audience when y'all go to the award show. Why the fuck are we doing this? But whatever. Rudy Evil, that money is something else, man. Excuse me. Have you doing shit you never thought you'd be doing? Like, ill. Y'all be safe out there, man. And, you know, in the words of, I believe it was Scarface, the Hillary Clinton, die, motherfucker, die. in the court. I don't want you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, I'm just saying, in the court. Corpse that bitch. Yo, she's out. Cancel that bitch. We'll fucking hire another one. Horrible life. Girl, you been cheating on like 98 fucking times, bitch. Should have been left, nigga. Yeah. Tina only got to have, 15 times and she left. Shit, you been with that motherfucker 30 years. That's fucking disgusting. Go.